walk around and allow people and make them feel small.
Sure. Do you see that in this part of the world as well, where women perhaps have not had as much of a voice? They actually come across folk here who are. Do you get to meet some of the girls when you're out at all? Do you find that with them?
You know, they won't actually come out and say those things necessarily, but I can tell in the way they embrace me and the way they look at me in my eyes, and they'll say, you know, it's beautiful though. It's weird because it's like they're wearing, you know, what they wear to cover themselves and stuff like that, and there's still something beautiful about that to me. Like, I don't think that that's something that they should be ashamed of. Like, you know, I think that actually is beautiful, and if that's their identity, then my thing is just for you to be proud of it, you know, and not hide yourself or not think that I don't understand you because, you know, we have different walks of life, you know.
I was speaking to MTV. Head of MTV was over here in October, and he told me he promised that he'd like to bring MTV Music Awards to Dubai as soon as possible, and within the next 5 years. How do you think Dubai will do as a host of MTV Music Awards?
Great, amazing. You know, like, this is really strange. For some strange reason, I thought that coming to Dubai, I would feel like a tremendous disconnect. And it's weird because a lot of the people that have been speaking to me, first of all, do not have an accent. They're very fluent in English, and that was weird for me because I kept thinking that I was going to have a hard time understanding them. But it's actually really,
it's very international, Dubai.
Yes, it was a simple transition, like in the hotels, you know, driving from the airport to here. Everything seemed very normal.
What do you think of Dubai? It's very glitzy, very glamorous. It's very Nicki Minaj.
It's so beautiful. That's what I kept on telling them. They kept on asking me. They were like, "What have you heard about Dubai?" And I'm like, "Well, I heard it's really rich, it's beautiful, and they really lived up to that." I mean, it just feels like. It feels like if you want to be a princess, like if you've ever envisioned being like a princess, you'd want to be here, you'd want to be married here or something. It just feels really romantic and rich.
Have you been able to see any of it at all? Have you been out about it?
Tomorrow I will be, because we came in last night, so I didn't get a chance, and I wanted to just focus on the show. But tomorrow I'll actually get a chance to go out.
What are you going to do? You're going to do Burj Khalifa?
What should I do?
Do Burj Khalifa, tallest building in the world.
Really?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, we have to sightsee, you guys.
You do. Is Dubai a money run for artists, or do artists like coming to Dubai? Is it a place that
I think artists love coming here. I mean, to be honest, I would have come here without having to come here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those places.
Have you been here before?
No.
Right, okay. And coming here again?
Absolutely.
Soon?
For a vacation, absolutely.
Good, okay.
Because it's one of those places you only hear about. Like, you know, when you're young, you hear about places like Dubai and Hawaii and maybe, I don't know, the south of France and stuff. You just see how beautiful it is and you want to go there. So it's not a place that I feel like that artists would only want to come because they're doing a show. Like, I feel like, especially once you come here, I mean, it's a beautiful place. So I don't know, but I can't, like I said, most of the times when I go places, I don't request an extra day there just to like see the place. But with this place, I was like, can I have one extra day to just, you know, just hang out here?
Awesome, we'd love to hear that.
Yeah.
You're known for your accent, some of your British accents as well.
Yeah.
We're both Scottish.
Yeah.
What? Say it. Give something.
What can I say? It's a bra moonlight next to next.
Do a Scottish accent for us. Can you impersonate us?
I don't think I can. Do a Scottish accent for us.
Oh, what? That's a Scottish accent.
That's pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah.
One more time.
Do a Scottish accent for us.
For us, that's
very good. We like Forest. That's good. Yeah, high five.
Thank you. I never did one before. I always feel like I don't, you know, venture into those territories because I always feel like I'm not gonna be able to do it. But thank you guys.
You get, so you're 10 out of 10 for that.
Yeah.
Can we get a couple of snaps?
Sure.